Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Hot Projects, where we take a look at some of the biggest games on the blockchain right now, taking a look at some potentials, some sponsored videos, some tokens that I think are at a good price now, and some NFT sales that are happening this week. We have sponsored content today, so we will be doing watch to earn. If you want to have a chance to win one of 5 lots of 60 USDT, go down into the comment section, post anything you like, go to our Discord, which is in the description, post in the competition wallet section your YouTube name and your wallet address, and 5 random winners will be selected in 3 days time. Okay, let's get into today's video. Okay, so first up, we're taking a sponsored look at Athen, who are developing a play to earn metaverse centered around a kind of Pokemon-like universe, but that is going to be very much accessible because it will be free to play and it will be a mobile geolocation based game. So very much kind of like Pokemon Go. You've got that AR style to it. They're going to create the Nexus world. There are going to be buddies which you can have and take along with the journey. There will be land that you'll be able to own, and that's going to be mapped out according to the real world. There are going to be structures that you'll be able to build with different characteristics, campaigns, there'll be special events, and real world token utility. Big news coming from them this week because they launched their world trailer, which is basically giving an insight into exactly what they want this game to be. As we can see, she's putting on this ring that she's found on the table, which is risky, but you know, if you end up in an augmented reality like this, I wouldn't be too annoyed. Right, we see so some of the buddies roaming around the world Nexus, and she's like, what the heck? Let's do it again, because who doesn't want to become part of a world where there are little cute things like that? Oh, actually, we're already part of a world like that, aren't we? Because we've got little cute dogs. Right, go out and venture out for some more. And here we see the kind of like city part of Nexus, where you'd be able to go around picking out clothes and customizing your avatar. We see a random enemy here who looks big as hell, and we're going in with basically what look like starter Pokemon, but we got many, so we're going in for a battle. Athen, more fun together, and a cute little flying pig. I like it. Yeah, I think it's a really good kind of insight into what they're trying to build and their vision for this project. You can pick this token up. It's down 34.2% today, so you know it's getting into a better price than what it launched at initially. So 0.77 was when it was starting being tracked by CoinGecko, and obviously we've had this big up where it 2x'd from that position and is just kind of correcting now. We are 7 days from it launching. 10 days vesting starts happening on the pre-sale on the IDOs, I believe. So make sure to look out for that. But there's going to be a really big purpose to holding the FYN token. If not picking up some now, definitely getting ready for Q3. Q3 is going to bring with it the NFT and land sales. So you're probably going to want to make sure you're holding something, trying to put it on your radar, keep it on your radar, and look out for trying to get it at the best price that you can that fits for you. So you can see, look, buddies will only be purchasable using the FYN token. Nexus land, which will be a non-fungible token, tradable and purchasable among users. You'll have full control of your land development to earn income, build structures, lease to other players, and host campaigns, events, and activities. So they're going to have a lot of utility in the game if you pick some of these up. So as you can see, they're very open about the token sale. Pre-sale and launchpad has 10% unlocked from CGE, 10 days locked, 1% unlocked daily after that, with strategic and private having a 18 months vesting with a 6 months cliff. So you've got a good comfort that you know there's not going to be big sell-offs from the seed, private, or strategic in the next coming days. The team behind the game looks really strong and professional. I like the fact that they've got videos talking about the game. It just puts a face to the name and puts them out there so that you know you're investing in a real team. They're all doxed as well, so you can check those out to see their experience, and it looks like a fairly big team. So this is going to be obviously something that has a lot of manpower behind it. Go check it out. All the links to this will be in the description below. You can check it out, the white paper and pitch deck. The token, by the way, is on Polygon Network, so make sure that you're only looking for it on there. You can find the contract address there, add it to your MetaMask, and you can buy that via QuickSwap. So go there and just post the contract address into the token bit, and that will come up for you if you want to pick yourself up some today. Next up, we have Tiny Colony, a game that is being built on the Solana blockchain. The token is available now. All the links to this will be in the description below. They are having their first NFT sale. This is going to be the first initial land that you can get, which is going to have a huge amount of utility in the future and be well worth picking up. This is going to be an expansive pixelated ecosystem on the Solana blockchain. It was launched and incubated by Star Launch. You can pick the token up now on Radium, Tiny, and they are having their first sale in 3 days, 12 hours from this moment. That's going to be 11 p.m. this Thursday UTC time. We are going to be doing a live stream and picking some land up live, and you can get a variety of different types that range from the price of 0.5 Sol, which is about $50 to $60 at the current price of Sol, all the way up to 25 Sol. So this is going to happen on Fractal, and again, links to that will be in the description below. Can you pick up a Spirit Hotspot? 25 Sol, about $2,700. There's only going to be 50 of these in supply, 10 in supply at public mint. There will be the whitelist phase first, and then there will be the public mint after. So it's going to be, you know, highly sought after to be able to pick up some of these lands. Now, the big reason why I'm excited about this is the partnerships that this game has made. Tiny Colony has tapped into iLogos for game development support. iLogos, if you haven't heard of them, you've probably heard of some of the names that they have worked with. Ubisoft, EA, Warner Brothers, Disney, Rovio. They've helped in development of Angry Birds 2, Simpsons Tapped Out. These have worked with some serious titles before and know how to create a good, engaging, enjoyable mobile game. So they're bringing this into their expertise into the Web3 space on the blockchain, and that's why I think this project is going to be absolutely huge. They've created 458 projects to date and been around since 2007. So that kind of expertise is going to have a huge impact on the quality of this game and the style of it. They know what a game needs to look like, and buying some of this virtual land right from the offset, I think it's still very early days. I think it's very under the radar still, and you know, picking these up where it's not on people's radar, when it does come on people's radar, that's when potentially they could have huge resale value. The Tiny Colony base game allows players to start building a colony without requiring any NFTs. Players are able to enjoy the construction and management simulator effects of Tiny Colony by building a basic set of cells and interacting with the basic game characters. In the training grounds beyond that, a plethora of NFTs are available for players who want to maximize their experience and participate in community events in the Tiny Colony metaverse. So these NFTs are going to be a big help in getting you to be able to compete in tournaments, PvE. They are going to be good with developing PvE and PvP in multiple different game modes. Their plan, as we'll see in the roadmap, is they're working towards the long term, building a sustainable game. The NFTs in this universe are massive and massively varied. You can pick up a lot of different things that will help you in the game. They're going to have a variety of different characters within the game from different regions: Samurai, Persian Empire, Vikings. They're going to have events and experiences. So we've got Gladiator Arena, Battle Arena, which will involve PvE and PvP, and Tiny Wars. This is going to be a construction building simulator game that I think is one of the first on the blockchain space that will be doing it to this level. The roadmap is as follows: Q1, that's where we are, early access to the game and colony sale of the virtual land. In Q2, we'll see the Gladiator Arena PvP opening up, plus more drops. Q3, the Battle Arena PvP and PvE, plus more drops and game content. And then Q4, we'll see Tiny Wars PvP, PvE come in. Q1, moving forward, they will build tiny slots, tiny theater, and more NFT drops. Their plan is to build a huge universe from this pixelated 3D isometric open world survival game. And going on from that, Tiny Colony anime TV series. So they have some big plans for the future for sure. I have a lot of love for 8-bit style games because it's 8-bit and it still looks really good. but it's not very complex to build, so they can get a lot done within a shorter amount of time than these, 3D completely realistic looking style games, because they take so much work to get to that stage. Whereas 8-bit, you can move a lot further along, a lot quicker, don't need as much, it doesn't place as much demand on the team. So I see this one as having potential in terms of progressing quickly through their roadmap. Now, when picking up these lands, there will be a lucky draw, so 50 of the 5,000 colonies from the nest will contain a randomized hero, noble, elder, or creature NFT. The higher the amount that you spend, so we go to the spirit hotspot, the better the rarity is. So 5 of the 100 spirit hotspots, which is best in terms of chances, because these are all about 1% chance of you winning one of these. If you're lucky enough and you buy one of the spirit hotspots, 5 of the 100 spirit hotspots will contain spirit gems. These can be sold as a mythical NFT or used to generate free teeny. All in all, I think this is a really strong looking project with some good partners, a good team, and I think this is going to be one that takes off over the next year. And I'm really excited for picking up my first big investment into this game, which will be an NFT, and you'll be able to see that. Don't forget, put it in your calendars, Thursday 11 PM this week UTC. Okay, let's move on to the next project. Next up, we have Legends of Crypto game, a game that has been on my radar for a long time, very early on, and I just like the look of it, the style of cards, and it's on Polygon network, which obviously makes it affordable. You can pick this up on KuCoin, or you can go to Uniswap and pick it up. We do have a working demo that we're going to be able to play, and what attracted to me is they sent us some free cards. They didn't pay for sponsorship. They just sent us some cards just so we could play. And in all honesty, the game, the mechanics are really interesting. I like the style of the game. I like the board that you can play on, and the characters have a lot of character. So let's have a look at them. These are the ones that we've got. We've got Satoshi Nakamoto, crypto day trader, NFT artist, exchange listing manager, marketing hodler, ETH validator. So obviously you can see that these are a variety of different cards from the NFT and crypto universe. And I quite like the design. You can see they've got different values around them, and these will impact on where you play them in the board. Okay, so once you've got a pack, you can get involved in the Alpha 2.0 gameplay. It's all about strategically placing your cards on the board. So we can see this, if we put this guy here, we've got 20 out up above, 10 above, and he's obviously can't get attacked at these zeros. Whereas this guy's gone there, which I feel like is just wanting to be attacked. You can see also their health. So I need to deliver 10 damage to kill this guy and move and take his spot. Whoa, hit me with the 20. Problem is, you gotta think about where you land after. It's a Dogecoin, that's not gonna help me. I mean, I can take him out for 10. But you can see, like, I'm not defended up on these top bits. Whoa! She's got to kill a 30. I need a 10 on the bottom, really. 10. Okay, so we could go Dogecoin and get a 20 on the top. You can see our score is as follows, and it's until you've used all your cards. So ideally, you're going for a double kill to be able to make the best move. Okay, he could be all right. So there's quite a good bit of tactics in it. I like it. We've got 10 on Doge. Because eventually what can happen is, like this position, you can find yourself unable to use a card to destroy your opponent's card. And we got lucky with her then. You see this guy's got 20 health, so somebody needs to deal 20 damage to him from the right to be able to take him out. Oh, he's gone for my Doge. Right. We've got 10 on the bottom. Market Maker can beat him, but it kind of destroys his benefits. Oh crap! I didn't realize he had 20 health. Okay, but you can go for double kills. If I had a 20 there, I'd been able to take him out. So we can go for a down. 30 on the community manager. I mean, I can just put these cards in place, so he can't take them out. Okay, so now they've got 3 cards on the board. It's coming down to the last couple. Take them out. Oh no, he didn't kill them. Oh, yeah, 20 health. Again, these 20 healthers are absolutely destroying me. I can do this, but it's 20 healther again. One card left. Elite. Oh, it takes me out. No, it's no good. I can take one of their cards out, but as you can see, I've now lost. Oh, he gets another go. And no, I can't do anything. It's 4-5. Opponent wins. So I think the game style looks really good. It's really unique. It's something that I've not come across in outside of the NFT gaming space. Oh, he's in a good position. We need to get a block on there. Nah, wiped out. And these 20 HP, these guys are the ones that really throw me off. So you really want to use the minimum of what you can. Oh, so this is like a tactical position because I can't do anything. I can't put anything there to destroy now. I'd have to use a 20 against him. I think that's where it becomes a little bit more tactical. No. Okay, so we survived a shot. That's good. We've got a 20 coming from him from the above. We can take them out. It's looking good. We've got 4 cards on the board. He's got 1. But then this can happen. Oh, double wipeout. Ouch. Oh, only just takes a bit of health off though. I actually can't. No. Opponent wins again. Yeah, good game. I think it's cool style of game. Go check it out. Legends of Crypto. So if you want, you can head over to OpenSea. They have a huge collection of cards that you can pick up on the secondary markets. The floor price is very, very low. 0.003 ETH to be able to get some of these. So you can build a deck up of 15 just by picking up some of these. And it's on Polygon, so you're not paying ridiculous gas fees. We have some interesting things happening this week. Arc Rivals is having their alpha test. 1,000 spots are available to get involved on this. So I think it's going to be worth checking in, trying to see if you can get in. Some of these alpha tests have free giveaways. So this is, if you haven't heard of it, is an epic sci-fi action strategy NFT game of resources, war, global economy control, political domination that are fully based in user-generated content. Big mouthful that is. This is one that's definitely on my radar because we are involved in Iron Sail, and it's their second flagship project that is going to be released. So we will have some investment in this. And yeah, I think as a second one, not as good as Materia. Materia is the one that I'm really liking the look of, but it's worth taking a look at. Only got a small following at the moment, but I think that will build over the next coming months. We have some big news coming from Sidus. The biggest turnoff for Sidus from me was the fact that it was on the Ethereum network. It just wasn't going to work with a game of this size. If you are all about helping people increase their gaming profit, making options, then you're going to need something that doesn't have huge heavy gas fees. I didn't take part in their NFT sale apart from in terms of like heavily investing. I did pick up a character, so I did pick up one of their epic cards. I haven't actually used this yet because I was wondering, because it was on Ethereum network, I wasn't really sure whether I wanted to get into this game, but now that they're making the switch to Polygon, this is going to be so much more affordable. And I think the game it looks like it's going to be seriously good in the future. Now, I think a year from now, this could look like a really, really killer game. But this switch to Polygon is such a good move. It'd be interesting to see what impact that is actually having on the price. So if we take a look at the Sidus and Senate token, this is just newly announced. Last time I saw it was down 2.8% today. The past 24 hours, seen a slight bump, but I still think this is actually a very good price to get it at. But we picked this up at 72 cents and didn't sell at the top. Picked this up at $2.72 as well, didn't sell at the top because it had a huge bump all the way up to to $5.65 in January, and then came plummeting down. So we've lost 66% of its price basically. Wow. So yeah, it's right bottomed out. It's definitely a good price to get. I think switching to the Polygon network will impact on the price when future updates come out. So go check Sidus out. I definitely think that is a project worth your focus. In other news, Monster Infinite put a heartfelt thank you to the 100 plus ambassadors around the world. I'm not in this, obviously I am an ambassador. You know, it's really nice to see the diversity in this. You've got Germany, we've got Brazil, we've got Philippines, which means that they have a following around the world, and that they've always been very, very good in terms of connecting with content creators, personally, just from my experiences. And we see some progress being made in the mini game. So we have bugs being worked on, 7 bug fixes, game room is now complete, friends are here, new cards join the battle, and refactoring in process. So I don't think it will be that long now until we actually get a playable mini game, and I'm looking forward to be able to play that. Metagear is still looking pretty good in terms of the token price, hovering around 45 to 50. It's been just gonna going up and down over the past couple of days. Only seen a minor loss. I'm happy with its price. You know, I'm happy if it stabilizes around here. That would be really good. If we can see some stability in the next coming days, I think the token could see some really good gains. I still believe there's a 2x in that, as you saw from my video where we talked about 5 projects that were, I think, good investments. If we take a look at what they've done since that, Froyo's been looking really good, been continuing on the up and up. So if you pick that extra 200, you'd be looking at a $38, almost $39 profit from that. GamesPad has gone down. I actually forgot to buy the 200 for it, but obviously still own some of it. It is 5% up today. It was 7% down yesterday. So that's hovering still probably around the 200, depending on when you pick that up, when you watch that video. We have Myra, which I said was a good investment. $200, I invested into that. $17 up at the moment after a bump. We saw minus 4% today though, so it reached it all the way to 41 cents, I believe, maybe even higher. And so that's looking good as well. Qubit, $5 up. We have the community choice was between BGS, Battle of Guardians, Mouse Haunt token, and the 5th one was League of Ancients. If you haven't seen this video, we just talked about what would you put $1,000 into for, you know, to see some returns over the next coming days. So I think overall we're looking like we're up from when I put this video out. We talked about MHT, LOA, and BGS as being potentials to make the 5th investment in them. We said that would be community based. We've got Battle of Guardians, MHT, LOA, League of Ancients. We have anybody else voting? League of Ancients, MHT, and League of Ancients. It looks like it's between MHT and League of Ancients. League of Ancients, Mouse Haunt. I think Mouse Haunt just takes it. LOA. I'll do Kopi instead, to be honest. Kopi is a good choice. Definitely has potential. Yeah, I'm gonna say Mouse Haunt looks to be the best pick. And if you did actually pick some of this up, you would be up for today, I believe. Yeah, so if you pick this up when we put the video out, I think it was hovering around 91 cents. There's some profit that's been made there for anybody who did. But let's put our 200, final 200 into Mouse Haunt. Just buy $154. That'll take us up to $200 worth of MHT. Okay, well, I think we'll end it there for today's video. The overall feeling for me is that February is going to be very good for the NFT gaming space, very good for crypto. Bitcoin is looking to start to build some momentum in the positive direction, and hopefully we see the markets changing in a positive way that brings a lot of adoption to the NFT gaming space. That's all for this one then. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video, hit subscribe if you think you keep up with future content. Don't forget to comment down below, go to Discord, post your wallet address and your YouTube name in the competition wallet section to have a chance to win one of those 5 lots of 60 USDT. That's all from me. See you guys soon.